I was working with a client the other day, listening to one of their reps qualifying call, and when the rep presented the cost of the product and asked if that fit within the prospect's budget, the prospect gave an interesting answer. She said, "Question for you. What would you say next?" In the call I was reviewing, the rep then said they should schedule a demo of the product, and that during that demo the prospect would learn about how it worked and would then be able to decide. Is that what you would do? If you said yes, then you are wrong. Pitching this prospect without having a specific idea of what exactly they are looking for could prove to be a big waste of time. Think about it. Why would you want to spend an hour going over a demo wondering or hoping that what you said was enough to make them switch? And this leads to the only qualifying question you may need. The right thing to say here was, and what specifically would you need to see to determine whether it would be worth switching or not? This question and the other examples below is the one question that will get your prospect to reveal what their precise buying motive is. And until you understand exactly what it is going to take to earn their business, you are pitching blind. And this is how most sales reps operate. Many sales reps think the most important thing they can do is get prospects into their pipeline so they can demonstrate their product or service. They think that if they can do enough demos, then they will eventually make more sales. Smart sales reps, the top 20%, think much differently. The top 20% want to know as much as possible in advance of the demo so they can tailor their presentation to the precise buying motives of each prospect. And to do this, they have to ask the qualifying questions, which will encourage a prospect to reveal what those buying motives are. The above question is specific to what this prospect said to the rep, but below are some other, more general questions that will achieve the same goal as well. Find ones that feel comfortable for you to use and then practice, drill and rehearse until they become natural for you. Qualifying question £1. So line of underscores, what specifically would you need to see in our demo next week that would convince you this would be a good fit for you? Qualifying question £2. And let me ask you this, what specifically would you like me to concentrate on during our presentation next week? Qualifying question £3. Tell me line of underscores, what area are you most interested in that I can address in detail during our presentation next week? Qualifying question £4. Qualifying question £5. And what would you need to see in the demo next week that would convince you to move forward with this? Qualifying question £6. Qualifying question £7. Line of underscores, tell me, what one thing could you absolutely not live without? In other words, what must I be able to show you during the demo for you to be able to decide this could actually work for you? Qualifying question £8. What specifically are you hoping this will be able to do for you? Qualifying question £9. Qualifying question £10. And last, line of underscores, what are you going to be looking to learn more about during our presentation next week? As you can see, once you find out exactly what your prospect is looking for, then you'll be able to tailor your presentation to give that to them. Doing this will catapult you into the top 20% of producers in your company. Copyright C. 2015 Mr. Inside Sales.